Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Pasadena, California, and the iconic Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, part of the college football playoff. As we see the number 5 seed in this playoff, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Alabama Crimson Tide. Relay Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff. Team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. He stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Receivers are bunched together. There's the handoff. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Chris, what a way to start this game. All this hype and build up of the playoff game. Offensive line says, hey, put it on our back. We'll be able to get things going. If you can keep running the football like this, man, does it open up the entire playbook.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. They'll run it here. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense. As the linebackers are scraping and doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Important moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, they face 3rd down. Breaking tackles. He'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
Boy, the defense misses out on an opportunity to get off of the field. They got the offense to 3rd down, and they just weren't able to prevent them from converting.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Makes the grab. It's Jordan. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the 1st down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this 1st down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the 1st.
This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that 1st down loss. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. That's reeled in. It's Jordan. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy is off to a great start in this big playoff game.
Empty backfield. Offense spreading the field with 5 wide. Here comes a first down pass attempt. It's a quick grab. Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Second down, we're going to throw it. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage.
Wow, they get positive yards here, but I have the sense they wanted a little bit more of that pitching coach.
3rd and short here in this playoff game, the 8th play of the drive. Can he get there on the ground? Looks like Alabama will have the first down.
Boy, with all this build-up and hype of this playoff game, this defense has got to do a better job at the line of scrimmage. That's another first down. They had their chance there on 3rd down, but they do not want this to become an ongoing trend against this offense. They're just too good.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. From the shotgun, handoff inside. And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here.
Well, the scouting report on this running back was that he is an elite ball carrier, and he is proving to be that here early in this game. These first few carries, not only the strength, but the quickness and acceleration to get upfield and get positive yards on display.
The Tide offense line up here on 1st and goal. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Touchdown, Alabama, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. We come out in the playoff game for no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
Here comes the point after attempt. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. Looking to throw. It's Griffin. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, the pass is picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Chris, I think I can hear him calling out blocks after that pick. Or was it the defensive coordinator next door up here in the booth? Either way, they were looking to score after coming up with that interception. The offense, if they did anything right, it was keeping them out of the end zone.
Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. They're going to run it. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. They'll run it to the left. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown. We had a short view of the offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Returner choosing to field this one. Excellent work by the coverage team he's brought down after just a short return. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. Quarterback's got it on the option. Breaks free. And they finally stop him. The quarterback keeper picks up great yardage and a first down.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it, big positive yards, and a first down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Handoff to the back. Running through the tackle.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Scanning the field. It's Griffin. The pass is intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. He steps out at the 6. What a crucial takeaway.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Offense convert that pick into points. They're set up first and goal. The defense with more pre-snap movement. Here's a handoff on first and goal. Touchdown time. This offense is still clicking.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
And the extra point was up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. It's a heavy formation. Extra blockers on the field. Keeping it on the ground here. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial second quarter beginning right now. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. That'll pick up first down yardage very near the 40.
Well, it wasn't necessarily pretty or a game changer, but those option plays are sometimes best used to just get enough to just get a first down. I think that was the thinking on this last play. The defense has to be more aware in these kind of situations.
That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Breaks into the clear. Makes the first on his own, looking for more now. He's brought down, but not before crossing midfield of the 42.
Well, that's exactly what this guy can do. He is a burner. Easily, in my opinion, one of the fastest guys in all of college football. And when you don't have him accounted for, this is what he's going to do to your defense.
About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. They'll run the option. He shreds the tackle.
Oh, the defense is ready for that one. They almost got that blown up before it got started.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. On the move now. He's got the first down and more. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Boy, this defense, everything you want from them they do here except contain the quarterback. Nobody's open downfield. They pressure the quarterback. The only problem is they can't keep him short of the first down marker.
The Wolverines with 1st and 10 here. Dropping back. It's Griffin. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 29. They'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. As the first down is still going. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a first down and goal. And the Wolverines will line up now. It's 1st and goal. 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in. Touchdown, Wolverines, as they get on the board here in this playoff game.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
PAT is good, makes the score 21-7. kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Alabama offense back onto the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Then the defense makes some adjustments. Come up with a stop here. You can pull down and run. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Wow, that's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield. Everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. The quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. The receiver grabs it. Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
They're going to run it. Back gets the carry.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the 1st down. That's reeled in. It's Adams. They keep the drive going. It's a 1st down to the 46.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. And the wideout goes in motion. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Grab behind the line, it's Meadows. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. 1st down from there.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Short connection to the tight end here. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Chris, I don't know if that's a busting coverage or just a mistake by this defense, but the tight end is all alone. Nobody around him, an easy throw for the quarterback, and obviously a huge gain for the offense.
Alabama now operating in the red zone. Caught over the middle. It's Meadows. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here. Not much of a game there, Kirk. The defense paying close attention to the tight end.
Yeah, really good coverage that time. They're aware of exactly where he is on the field. They took him away completely. I gave him a completion, but not many yards.
The defense all over. They stop him right at the line. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. On third down, he drops to throw. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
But what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. Knocks that one right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. To the air, it's Griffin. Looking deep to the right side. Oh, he dropped that one. A great chance at his second interception of the game.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Defense flies in to make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost them 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Lets it go quickly. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now a big decision coming up here on 4th.
The Wolverines will bring their punt team onto the field. And the ball is away from inside the 10. And they've got the returner corralled. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. First down, looking to throw the ball. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half.
Timeout, Alabama.
Here's the 2nd down play. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. They'll have to throw it here on 2nd down. Catch made on the left side. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Well, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Looking to throw it on first down. Caught near the goal line. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime, and doesn't it feel like this thing's already over? Just a first-half beatdown to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Back to throw. It's Griffin. The pocket breaking down. And is intercepted. Touchdown, Alabama. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms. They takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. First play of the drive now from the 25. First down. We're going to throw the football. Bringing pressure. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
The first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Alabama will kick it off to start the second half. Bringing it out, it's Stewart. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. It's a steep mountain to climb here in the second half. They need to get going, cut into this deficit right here. Nice grab. It's Hansen. They bring it down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. The Wolverines come to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Quick throw to the left. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Near the sticks, it's Taylor. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Great play call by the offensive coordinator. Outstanding job of executing by the quarterback. With the defense trying to stop the run, the quarterback felt that, made a nice throw to the receiver. And look at this result, some positive yards.
Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
Well, this defense has been lights out all year long. In fact, it's been one of the best pass defenses in the country. Big reason why they're in this playoff, and they're living up to that standard today.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. The offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Looking to pass. It's Griffin. He lets it go. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will give the offense the football at the 46.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. It's a dart right down the middle. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted, take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
Second down after the incompletion. Lights off a defender. And that run produces a decent gain. A gain sets up a 3rd down play. Caught behind the line. It's Jordan.
Chris, in my opinion, what we just witnessed is one of the toughest things to do in football as a defender, and that's making an open field tackle. A lot of times, those one-on-one matchups against shifty receivers, the receiver wins. This time, let's tip our cap to that defender. Great play.
Going for it. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. They make the first down, brought down to the 31.
What a job by this offense picking up the first down. You know, as a play caller, you look at where you are in the field. If you punt it, there's a chance it goes into the end zone for a touchback. If you kick the field goal, it's a really long kick. So this is a great opportunity to be aggressive and pull the trigger to try to come up with a big play. They get it, keep the drive alive, and now they can get a touchdown.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
Easy.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pass caught, can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, Bama.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the returner will be brought down. Comes back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
That's a good read. Got him a little bit closer to that first down and a nice chunk. Now, I bet before too long, we're going to see that quarterback pull it, try to get a chunk of yards himself as well.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. And the Wolverines will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Oh, man, what a read here by this quarterback. You know, he's trying to keep it himself until the defense takes him away. Good job at pitching it. How about the skill guys on this offense? Can they cover some ground? Great pickup for this offense.
They'll try the option play here. He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle.
Well, if you're going to run this option play, you've got to be the one that's dictating the tempo. I feel like the defense right now is doing that. They did a nice job of getting to the quarterback. He didn't get many yards at all here.
Crucial third down play coming up after that run. Back in motion now. They bring him down just short of the mark. It's going to be fourth down.
Well, they go with the pitch here on the option on third down. Good call, but this defense is not fooled at all. Good job of recognizing this and being able to blow that up to now force a fourth down.
Side of the 50, but they're going to go for it here on 4th and inches. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. So here we go. They're going to go for it on 4th and inches in their own territory. Looking to throw. It's Griffin. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
The Wolverines churn out another first down. He breaks free. Gets the first and still running. They make the stop at the 26, but it's a first down. This offense in good scoring position now.
Man, how much fun is this guy to be able to watch with a football in his hands? He's a quarterback, and he has that kind of speed. I think he's one of the fastest guys in the country, and he picks up some big yards here.
And looking to throw now on first down. He lets it go on the move. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Now this is the 8th play on this drive. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. We'll try to run it with the option. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Michigan. Now the all-important extra point. And he knocks it right through. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. And he's brought down at the 12. That's good field position to start the drive. In the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. They're going to run it here. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Breaks into open space. And that is a first down gain. Moves the ball to the 40.
Hey, when it's your day, it's your day. This offense, and especially this running back, enjoying a monster day, putting up huge numbers and having a nice, big, comfortable lead.
So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. This has been thorough domination through three quarters. A real statement confirming their status as a national championship contender. Let's check out the stats so far. And let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the fourth quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. The shotgun running play call. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Ball handed off. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers and make the play.
Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, tied. Because this quarterback told us this is my time to shine. A playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. On the kickoff is hammered. Sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Patriots offense is back on the field. On the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, when they called that one in, I doubt they thought it was going to go backwards like it did. Normally, you can get a few out of these option plays, but they got nothing here.
Receiver in motion now. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Stewart. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. They'll give it to the running back. He's finding some room with the 45. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, I'll be honest, man. I thought on 4th down and 1, they might be just trying to draw the defense off sides, but they caught me and probably the defense by surprise as well, especially on their own side of the field. Gutsy play call right there to keep this drive alive.
The Wolverines line up on 1st and 10 now. Movement at the second level of the defense now. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? To throw, it's Griffin. Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
What do you know, Chris? Another incompletion. You know, with how inept this passing game has been today, I don't have any confidence that they're going to be able to overcome this big of a deficit in the 4th quarter. If you gave them 2 more quarters, I still don't think they could get it done.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for the wide out. The pass knocked down by the defense. Incomplete.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Off play action, he's looking to throw. But it's incomplete. A 4th down stop. Turnover on downs.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the 4th quarter. On a 4th down play, they step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
Spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. Now here comes the bunch formation. Pounding away with the run game. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
First down and 10. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. The quarterback making some changes at the line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference.
Well, these guys just won't let up. I mean, they already have this game out of reach. They have a big lead. They're still throwing the football and still just putting it on this defense every chance they get.
Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Caught over the middle. It's Meadows. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Still no answer for this offense.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good. They slammed into the kicker and penalty markers are down. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The offense going very heavy, bringing in more blockers. Here's the option play. Pitch to the back. And they'll force him out of bounds after a short run. Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Caught in the flat by the running back. Tackled at the 35. Good enough for a first down.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion. To throw, it's Griffin. Quick throw to his receiver. That's caught. It's Taylor. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Chris, if I'm not mistaken, I think that's only his 2nd catch of this entire game. Boy, this defense has done an amazing job of keeping him in check. Let's face it, this guy's as good as anybody in the country. Big-time playmaking ability, but they've taken him out of the game. I think it's a big reason that they have a nice lead.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Breaks free. Picks up the first, looking for more. They make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone.
What a weapon this quarterback is. He can throw the football. We know he can run. But with this kind of speed, he doesn't just take off. He can pick up big chunks of yards like this here.
They'll try and run it with the fullback.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. They'll try the left side with a toss. Headed for the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Wolverines.
You know, the most impressive thing to me, Chris, I mean, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. And I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
Now the offense will go for a two-point conversion. Looking to pass. It's Griffin. The receiver makes the catch. And he gets into the end zone to further cut into this lead.
Well, I thought the defense did a pretty good job of defending this two-point try, but let's give all the credit to the quarterback and the receiver for being able to be in sync and in rhythm to come down with that catch and the 2 points.
Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick.
Set to kick this one away.
On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Well, they didn't really have much of a choice. Had to go with his onside kick, but as we all know, such a low chance of actually recovering this. It was likely their only option if they wanted to get another shot at trying to get the football back.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. And the pass falls incomplete as the game comes to a close. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.